guys, welcome back to my channel. It's another vlog day in the life with Alicia. And I have a few things that I want to do today actually. And the first is I need to go to the hair store and get a hat wig. That's why I'm wearing this hat, because I'm actually going to put it on right in the car. It's actually pretty warm out today. I don't even need my scarf. It's actually pretty warm. I'm going to need it though because I forgot my mask at home. So I like to use my scarf as my mask at times when I don't feel like putting on my mask. So that's good. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in the car. But I've been really looking deep within myself to find a balance in my life, in myself, and just trying to find the happiness that I feel like I'm searching for. You know what I mean? And you cannot find happiness in anybody, in anything. It has to be in you first, and then everything else will just happen. So I'm just trying to find, I'm not saying that I'm not happy. However, I could be better. You know what I mean? And I believe it's in part with a lot of things, a lot of choices that I've made, like in regards to my job. Like now that I'm older, I find I'm tolerating a lot more nonsense than I would have in my younger days. Like in my 20s, guys, I was quick draw. I even had to tell myself, maybe you're too reactive. Maybe you need to like think before react sometimes. Like I was quick draw. If something was just not meshing with my vibe, with my spirit, genuinely, anybody that knows me, I was actually talking to somebody that literally said, I'm just too upbeat for them. If that even makes any sense. Like I'm just too happy. I'm just like, what? To this day still makes no sense to me. Like, do you want somebody miserable? Like, who would say that? Like, you're too happy for me. Wow. So I went the wrong way. I should have went the other way. So yeah, so pretty much somebody had told me this before. I'm always a happy person. Like I'd rather find, sorry guys, I'm just turning down the screen so people are not seeing me record, you know? It's just weird when people are just watching you. But it's too dark. I want to see myself sometimes. But yeah, yeah, I've always been that type of person. Like don't get me wrong. When I'm mad, I'm mad. I am mad. But I prefer not to be in that state, if you get what I mean. I prefer not to be in that state. I will do anything to not be in that state because I prefer to just be happy. That's it. And who wouldn't want to just be happy? Who wants to be miserable all the time? So when somebody told me that, I was like, it was so baffling. It's still baffling to this day that it's just weird. And the reason why they said that, because they said that they're a miserable person and they just don't think they deserve somebody like me that's just a very upbeat person. And it's true, they were a miserable person, I'm not gonna lie. They weren't miserable outright, they're just miserable like internally. Like, you know what I mean? So I hope this person does not watch my channel because if they do, they'll know who they are. But yeah, but back to what I was saying. But I'm just a regular, happy-go-lucky kind of person. Like anybody that knows me, my spirit, like anybody that comes around me, they just always tell me there's something different about me. There's something different about my spirit. There's just something about my vibe. Everybody just gravitates to my vibe because I'm just a naturally happy-go-lucky person. That's just me. And when things just, as I was saying, like in my younger days, like if a job just did not mesh well with my spirit anymore, I was out. I didn't care less. I could care less because I would rather be happy and broke than be making money and miserable. That was my mentality in my 20s. Same thing with a relationship. If I wasn't getting anything out of it, that, like, if you're draining my energy, my spirit, my happiness, bye. Like, I didn't think twice. Like, as much as they begged, like, there's many of times that maybe I may give them another chance, but if it's still the same, bye. I wouldn't even tell them the next time. I'd just be gone. Ghost. See you. Bye. Calling me, you can't get a hold of me, number change, all of that, because I told you already, and you begged me, and you still came back with the same nonsense. So I'm not even gonna tell you this time. I'm just gonna bye. You should know why I'm gone. Point blank. That was me in my 20s. Like, I was cutthroat. Like, I didn't make nobody. Even I think my mother even said, "Do you think you're being a little bit harsh?" And I think as I grew up, I thought to myself, maybe I am. Maybe I just need to not be so cutthroat. But now that I'm getting back into my feminine energy journey and relearning about my feminine power and just my goddessness, I'm thinking to myself, I knew my worth. That was why it was so easy for me to be cutthroat. I knew my worth. And I didn't even know at that time that's what I knew. I didn't even know in my 20s that I knew my worth. I didn't even know. Now that I'm learning about it, I had that in my 20s. Like, I knew it. If it wasn't for me, bye. I didn't want it. I didn't want it. Job, a relationship, I didn't want it. If I didn't want it, I didn't want it. I didn't care what anybody told me. If it wasn't meshing with me, sorry. Sorry it hurts you, but I'm happy. That was me. And I knew my worth back then. And I guess as I got older, I felt like maybe I was just cutting these people off too much, and maybe that's why. And honestly, I was never the type to wanting to get married in my 20s. And I think it's due in part that my parents divorced. And I figured, even in your relationship, it's boyfriend or girlfriend, once it's done, it's done. Bye. See you later. There's no divorce papers. There's no nothing. You're just gone. Bye. End of discussion. You take your stuff, and gone. That was my mentality in my 20s. But now that I'm older, I actually want a partner for life. I actually want to grow and build with a partner. I want a partner now, because I looked at relationships completely different back then than I do now. Now that I'm getting back into my feminine energy, now that I'm actually learning what it is that I had, I don't even know I had it back then. There are still some things I wasn't aware of then that I'm aware of now. So I wish I had that cutthroat mentality with the knowledge that I have now in terms of being in my feminine energy and my goddesses and everything. I wish if I had those two together in my 20s, guys, let's just say I probably would be a lot further than I am today in regards to life. But yeah, that's just pretty much where I am right now. I'm just doing my inner growth right now, and I did watch a YouTuber who does a lot of feminine energy and stuff, and she said, don't talk about your growth, don't talk about it, because people won't understand. People are not going to understand it. Some people might bring you down. People might say just give you bad criticism, to do it in silence, which I am. I'm just telling you guys now, as like you guys are my family on YouTube right now. Like, I come to you guys to share my life, and this is a part of my life. Will I talk about this all the time? No, more than likely not. I'll probably do a lot of my growth and stuff in silence, but you guys will probably see it. I won't talk about it, but you guys will probably see it. So I just wanted to let you guys know, because it's just been on my mind, on my soul, my spirit for a while now, for months actually. And honestly, I have been praying a lot and meditating along. You guys know, you guys see me, but more so praying. I used to pray. I never really used to pray, but I would just usually just talk. I would usually just talk to God. Like, I'd just be driving and just literally have a conversation with him as if he was sitting beside me in the car. That is how I prayed, and I find that worked better for me than having to wait and find somewhere to kneel and talk. I felt more connected to him when I would just talk. I didn't wait for a time to go pray and go on my knees. I just talked. If I had something bothering me on my soul, I talked. I just talked it out as if he was right beside me. And it used to comfort me so much. So I got back into that again. because honestly, I stopped talking to God. Not that I stopped talking, but I kept a lot of stuff in. I didn't really talk it out. You know what I mean? And I'm a very private person too. I don't really talk about a lot of the stuff that goes on in my life, as a lot of people close to me know already. They literally have to pry it out of me. If I really want to talk about it, if you ask me enough, I'll talk about it. But if I don't want to talk about it, I'm not going to talk about it. That's just me. But I've been getting back into that, to just talking about God. And he's been answering me, guys. He has been answering. He's been showing me a lot of things. A lot of things have been falling into place that, you know, I've been trying to accomplish, and it's just falling into place, and I'm just rolling with it. I'm just leaning back and letting God. Now that meaning, Jesus take the wheel, has so much more meaning to me than ever before. Like, I'm literally leaning back and let Jesus take the wheel. I'm just gonna say what I want, say what I need, and blah 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 blah, and let Jesus take the wheel. You know what I want. You know my heart. You know what my heart wants. You know what it is, Lord. That's all I say. You know what my heart wants. You know the type of person I am. Take the wheel and just guide me there. Just guide me there. In no way, shape, or form am I just gonna sit here and just let it happen. No, I gotta make actions, right? So I just say what I need, and I make the actions, and let God take the wheel. That's pretty much where I am. And there's just so much things that I don't want to talk about right now, because there's people that watch my channel, and I don't really want it to get out to certain places at this time. Honestly, I'm excited for where he's gonna take me. I am. So yeah, but that is my little rant in the car. But yeah, I'm almost at the hair store right now. I am going to get my hair. I'm getting the half wig, the really curly one. I like to wear that one in the winter time for some reason. I don't know why, but that seems to be my winter hair. You guys have seen me in it before. I'll put a little picture up in here if I remember. But I'm going for that one. Hopefully they have it. If not, I'm just gonna get the straight one, which you guys have also seen me in before. I'll put that one in here if I remember. But yeah, that's the curly one is what I'm looking for, and that's just a quick throw on. Take the little hairs out in the front, and I'm good to go until I go home and do my usual stitching method. But you guys know I can't record in the hair store, so I'll see you guys when I come out. Whew. Just got back. They didn't have the hair that I wanted. The one that I wanted, I didn't want to go straight, so I didn't even ask them about that one. But the one that I wanted, apparently it's discontinued now. It's always the ones that I like that go discontinued. I don't know why. So I ended up getting the amber, the same one, which I totally forgot about. So that was good. I got it in all black this time. Instead of the color, I got it in all black. So I am excited to try that in all black, because it looked real bomb in the multicolored. So now I just gotta find a spot in the plaza and throw this wig on real quick. So I got the wig, just making sure, you know, no one looking at me. Anyway, so I got the wig in jet black. So this should like really match really well. I wanted to do jet black this time, so let's see how it goes. I think it should look bomb. Just as good as the other one. They gave me a stocking cap. I'm just gonna throw this on real quick. Alright, this is have to do until I get home and put it in properly and mousse the front of my hair and all that jazz. But it can go on. Alright guys, ready for the road. You know, I just have to pick my hair out. I was supposed to get a comb because I forgot my comb at home. I was supposed to get a tail comb, but right now because of the pandemic, they're not really supposed to be open, right? And he said he's down 90% in his sales. 90%. Damn. So what they do is they open, but they put a table at the door so people can't really come in, and they just cater to your needs that way. So it was kind of a struggle, but it was done. Luckily, I kind of knew what I wanted. I didn't remember about the amber, but the one I did want is currently out of stock, and they probably would have to order from the warehouse, which could take a week or so. I'm just like, no, God, I need to look cute now. I can't wait a week. So, what is in my eye? Always. As you guys know, my car broke down, and it's just to look at it, they were going to charge me $550. I'm eating my leftovers. $550. They're going to charge me just to look at it. Not even tell me what is wrong with the car. Just to look to see what's wrong with it. Okay? And then God knows what it was going to cost to fix it after that. I was like, no. No, thank you. Put the car back where you found it, please. So I have to still go pay them because their first initial charge was $138. I'm going to go pay that. And then I'm going to scrap it. I called the scrap guy. He said he'll give me $400 for it. So if I buy a Nissan Altima, so I'm going to do that. Get a little money in my pocket too. I have to go and get some groceries for my mom. But I am using her car right now. Thank God. Thank God for mommy, because having to get around in the wintertime right now by TTC or public transportation, I can't even think of it right now. I'm actually going to do some online Christmas shopping today. Oh! I want to get some snow spray for my tree because I haven't even decorated my place yet, guys. Guys, if you guys have been following me or anybody that knows me personally, y'all know that I usually have my place decorated from November, okay? From like the second week of November, my house is decorated for the Christmas holidays. It goes to show where my Christmas spirit is at. I didn't hear this year, but another reason too is because I have a whole new theme that I want to do. It's black, white, and gray. As you guys see in the dishes on the table. So I got some black, white, and gray ottomans, but it's not gonna look good on the tree. So the tree has to get that snow on it, and it's sold out. I mean, sold out everywhere. It's sold out everywhere. The only place I found it was like, I think it's 30 minutes away from me, which is somewhere downtown in a store. I can't remember which store it was. I had to re-Google it again, but that is where I found it. So I gotta go pick it up before it's sold out over there too. So I need to go pick up that so I can decorate. You guys might even see me decorate today, depending on what time I finish doing this whole runaround thing. I'll probably decorate the place today. If not, definitely tomorrow. But let me get going and get my mom her groceries so I can get that out the way, and then I can call these scrap people to scrap the car. Actually, I should call them first because he said that it takes about 3 hours for a driver to get out there. So yeah, while they're getting out there, I can go grocery shopping, and maybe by the time I'm done that, they're already there. Yeah. Plus I gotta clean it out. I gotta clean out the car. And I kinda wanna do that before he gets there. So he's not sitting there watching me take all my stuff out my car, you know what I mean? Yeah. We're gonna go get some groceries first. Then we're gonna call the scrap people. Then we're gonna go to the car, pay them, so I can get my keys back, and then we're gonna clean out the car, put everything in my mom's car. But guys, I know I put out there that I want a new car, so it's coming. It's coming. I feel it. I claim it in the name of Jesus. I claim the new car. That's the day today. So hope you guys enjoy this day with me, and like, comment, and subscribe so you guys don't miss a beat. And let's get going. Okay, so I just dropped that off for my mother. Now I am actually gonna get the can of spray. I actually found a location that's up the street from me that actually sells it, so I'm gonna go get that first, and then I'm gonna actually call the scrap guy and then go to the car and clean it out, and just wait for him to come. Pretty much. I don't have to go all the way to the west now for the spray. I can get it here, which is perfect, and it's only $4.95. Call it $5. So I'm gonna get 2 bottles, 2 cans, just in case. I don't want to miss anything. I want to get it as white looking as possible so the black and white ottomans can pop on there. Now, there are some ottomans at Walmart that I actually want to get because the black balls that I got, they're tiny. And I need bigger ones. So the only one that I seen were the black and gold, which I'm going to do next year. So I might as well just buy it now, right? And just use the black balls for this year with the white balls that I have, and then use the black and gold next year. I don't have to worry about buying it. Does this mean that this is $9.98? If so, I'm buying 2 of these right now. This Christmas tree is nice. It's only $298. Bad. I think to get some plants like these guys that just very, very low maintenance. Those are cute. Those are cute. That's for like the last step of my house, like little knickknacks. I'm gonna put all these big plants. I do want to get these big plants though. Put in my living room. So these are $7.99. I'm getting these ones. Put in the house. Excuse me. Do you know where I can find the spray, the snow spray?
What kind of spray?
The snow spray.
Snow spray? We don't have any left.
It's finished?
Yep. A long time.
Got it.
Look at those.
Alright, thank you. Okay, so I just went. They're sold out. I don't know if I recorded that part. I kind of caught the lady in an awkward moment. She went to find a corner somewhere behind the shelves. I don't know what she was going to do. I don't know, but she was like unbuckling her pants, fixing her pants. I don't know what she was doing. I caught her in an awkward moment. I don't think she realized that I was like literally a couple steps behind her going in the same direction. So as soon as she went over there is when I said, hi, excuse me. I didn't know what she was doing at first until I seen her pants being unbuckled. I was like, oh. But I just pretended like I didn't see nothing, and I just was like, oh, do you guys have the spray? She's like, no, that's sold out, and she was playing it all casual. So I'm like, okay, you're gonna be casual about it. I'm gonna be casual about it. I didn't see nothing, girl. I didn't see nothing. I don't know what she was about to do, but she chose the wrong spot to do it in. I'm like, really? So I just found a store that's literally up the street. Is it a Home Depot or a Canadian Tire? I think it's a Canadian Tire. And they have 2 left according to their website, and I pre-bought it. So I'm just gonna go pick it up now. So hopefully their system is not wrong. Like somebody didn't already go in and pick up those last 2 and they didn't have time to pick it up or to adjust it. God, I'm hoping, because it's already after 3, you guys. I just need to get this damn spray so I can call this tow truck guy, get my car scrapped. So I could be on my way. You know what I mean? We're here. And you could just walk in. Thank God. I thought it was one of those ones that were closed. You couldn't go inside. Hopefully it's there, guys. Look at the decorations. Looks like gold. See, the traditional colors are not in there anymore, guys. This is the traditional colors I'm seeing in this row. Like they have other colors, like over here for the ones that want that stuff, but look, so many other colors. Definitely doing gold next year. Definitely. Looks so good. The exact color scheme I'm doing next year. This right here. This right here. But since I already started with the gray, I've finished with the gray. Ooh, these are 99 cents. Those are not bad. You know what? I'm gonna get some of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of these. What are these ones? These are 99 cents and you get 2. I'm thinking. I think I'm gonna get these ones. I think 5 should do.
Oh, look at this one. I need 2 of these. What? Just need it.
No black balls that I have. I'll fill it in.
Oh, look at this.
They're $100.
Okay guys, so this spray is driving me absolutely nuts. So I went there, they don't have it. I asked the representative because she's like, okay, maybe you can go get it off the shelf now since you're already here. And because there's only 2 left on the website, I figured, you know what, my chances of seeing that there are probably slim to none, especially because I've been here this whole time and I didn't think of doing that in the beginning. So I go look now and I found the shelf is supposed to be at empty. So I found a representative and he's like, oh no, we've been sold out of that for a while now. I'm just like, of course you have. So has everybody else. So I'm on my way to the dealership now to pay them their fee. For their base fee was $138, so I'm gonna go pay that because they did that already. The reason why they were gonna charge me $550 is because they had to go deeper. It wasn't at the surface level, so they had to go. Sorry guys. They had to go deeper and investigate what the problem was, and it was gonna cost $550. I'm just like, don't bother. I'm on my way there now. I'm just so drained from looking for this damn spray because I know once I put the ornaments on it, it's not gonna look as good. I can see it. I can see it. I could be wrong and it looks just fine, but I know with the snow spray on it, it will look fire. I know. So, and my friend, she has been doing a lot of projects herself at home, and she found a brilliant idea on Pinterest where she just put her Christmas tree, like the stand, inside a box. So she decorated the box and put the tree stand in the box, so all you see is the nice decorated tree box and the tree. It looks beautiful. I guess I'll see you guys when I'm cleaning up that car. I don't even know, guys. Should have bought a garbage bag with me. Should have bought a garbage bag. I have to throw everything in the back of the trunk or the back of the car, like the seat, back of the seat, because the trunk does not open. I'm gonna have to get my dad to fix it because it does not work. Don't worry. God's working out a plan. That he is. But I'll see you guys when I get there because I don't want to waste any video footage or video space, okay? Hey guys, as you can see, it is nighttime pretty much. I'm at the dealership. I just took all my stuff out. I don't know if you guys can see, but everything's out. There she is. Let me show you guys. I'm a little sad, I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually not that sad, but I'm more sad than I thought I would have been. And I think it's because, I don't even know why, but she cost me too much money. Like, since I got her, it was a problem. Majority of the issues my dad fixed, so it didn't seem too bad. But this time, she's not fixable. Well, she probably is, but just not in my price range. She's not worth the money that I'm willing to invest in it, unfortunately. It's not. But it's a nice car. Body was clean. Leather still in good shape. I was actually thinking of selling it myself for like $500 on for scrap. Is this? Oh, that's why. You guys can't see me. It's not really good lighting. Yeah, but I was actually thinking of selling her on what did I say it was called? Wow, what is it called again? Marketplace. For scrap. I was gonna put it online for $500 for scrap. Come take it, but the guy that's coming to scrap it, he's gonna pay me $4. So hopefully his mind don't change when he gets here. Oh, it doesn't run. That's why I'm. But either way, just gotta go. But the part that I did get for it to fix it, that didn't fix it, I'm gonna sell that. I paid like, I think 180 or 2 something for that. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but I'm gonna sell that on Marketplace. So I ended up taking that out of the car. I'm gonna sell it for like maybe $100. It's rebuilt. I think I bought it for like 180, so I'll just send it for like $100. At this point, I just don't care. I just want to get rid of it. I just want to get rid of the car. I just want to get rid of anything that is just not benefiting me in my life right now. And unfortunately, she's one of them. On to bigger and better things. That's it. On to bigger and better things. Yeah. Yeah, so this is my last stop for today. It's getting dark, so you guys are not going to really see me anymore. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.